Welcome back, everyone, to more Ballydung Wrestling Torn Feelings. This matchup is a rematch from the last big Ballydung event, New Dawn. It's going to be for the Jewel Tag Team Championships. Here comes Velvet Sky, who has been named the special guest referee for this contest. And this is the rematch that I'm sure these competitors in this matchup have been awaiting. And we'll have to see how Velvet Sky officiates this matchup. Of course, I've heard Velvet Sky that she's a part of the Maple Leaf Alliance. So I'm wondering if that'll play any part into this. She's wearing the colors of Canada. And Velvet Sky, of course, a very big competitor in Ballydung Wrestling. She's had a lot of feuds, apparently. She's even been in contention for the title, and there was some controversy that she had apparently won the Jewel Championship, but the match got lost. The footage got just hidden away, and when it got shown, by that time, I guess there was a whole thing about Destiny, that when Destiny lost the title, she was already signed to face, I think, Claire for the title. So then there was a whole big feud over that, and Claire had to wait on a challenger for the title and all different kinds of things. But here comes Beth Phoenix with her Jewel Tag Team title, which she and Natalya earned at New Dawn when they defeated Malika and Kato. And Kato and Malika, I've heard they have been getting ready for this. They really want this opportunity. They want to show that what happened at the last event was a fluke. And they want to beat this team. But Natalya and Beth Phoenix, they have really stepped up here. I mean, winning the Jewel Tag Team titles is nothing to just bat an eye at. I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, they've actually risen up through the ranks, and now they will be defending the titles, and we'll have to see how they do now that they aren't the challengers, but they are the ones being challenged. And when you get championships, you pretty much paint a target on your back, or on your chest, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of teams want to beat you, and we'll have to see if this team is up to the challenge or what happens in this matchup. But this is a matchup that I'm sure Kato and Malika have been training for rigorously. I know that they've been at work hard to try and get back into this division, because they really want to win those titles back. They were upset at the last event, and now this is their opportunity to get some revenge on the Divas of Doom. And they did that sneak attack where they thought they would get some kind of advantage over the Divas of Doom by possibly getting into their heads. But this is a formidable team. Malika and Kato are a very good team, and I think that possibly, just maybe, they had an off night at New Dawn where they lost the belts, or they made one too many errors, but nonetheless, they want their belts back tonight. And if they can win this matchup, they'll be the new Jewel Tag Team Champions yet again. And they're really showboating here, showing off a little bit for the crowd, but I'm sure they are ready for this matchup. And I know they've been waiting for the opportunity to challenge for their belts once again, as Velvet Sky is showing off the Jewel Tag Team titles to the competitors. And one of these teams will walk out of this match the Jewel Tag Team Champions. We'll have to find out what team that is. Is Velvet Sky holding up the belts? And I guess one of the referees that was supposed to be officiating this matchup, I think, is not named to this matchup. But here we go. This match is going to start off here as Beth Phoenix and I guess Malika are going to start things off, as Beth Phoenix attacking Malika early on and just hammering away. And Kato got hit, and now Malika looks like she's in a little bit of trouble here as Beth Phoenix, drops her right on her head. And Malika just getting a beat down here from Beth Phoenix. And Beth Phoenix likes to use that power game, and a DDT there by Malika. And now a cover hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Beth Phoenix has been eliminated. So now Malika and Kato have a 2-on-1 advantage, and they might be closing in on regaining their Jewel Tag Team Championships, which they lost. But that clothesline there by Natalya, and Malika's down. And now it looks like Natalya is locking in the sharpshooter, and Malika looks like she's in a little bit of trouble as Natalya wrenching back, and Malika taps out. And this is a little bit of a shocker. Now it's down to 1-on-1 in this matchup. I thought it was pretty much all said and done when it was down to Natalya, Malayka and Kato against each other, but now Natalya really showing a lot of fight in this matchup, but Kato is now trying to win for her team as she's fighting back against Natalya. Natalya, and Kato attacks Velvet Sky here, and I don't think this is a no disqualification contest, so I'm sure that Velvet Sky won't be pleased about being attacked like this, and now, Kato with a face buster right through that table, breaking that table apart, and now she's trying to work over the arm of Natalya, and I guess that's a smart maneuver, because if you take out the arms, maybe it'll cause a little bit of a problem for Natalya to try to hook in the sharpshooter and hold it, as Kato with that kick to the back of the head. Now she's going for a modified surfboard type maneuver. And kick to the back of the head again. Now she's going right back to that same maneuver. And it looks like Kato and Malayka's team are starting to dominate, as Kato is showing that she can be a dominant competitor when she wants to be. And right into the steel stairs. And Kato is showing a little bit of a mean streak here. Just trying to take full and total control of this matchup in any way that she can. And now she's grabbing that Jewel Tag Team Championship. And I guess she's going to bring it into the ring. But, Natalya looks to be kind of trying to shake the cobwebs, trying to catch a breather here on the outside. But, Kato is not going to allow that to happen, as Kato is attacking yet again, going right to work. And Kato, it's kind of interesting to see her wear that older attire that she used to have, but she's still got her hair dyed pink, I guess, and Kato has really just been a dominant competitor, and I really think that the Divas of Doom are in for a little bit of a challenge here, as looks like Kato is now setting up. She's going to send Natalya, right through the barricade. So Kato is just really taking it to Natalya. And I'm wondering I think this might be Falls Count Anywhere, as I think she could go for a pin here. As now she goes for it. Cover 1, 2, no. It's hard to see from that angle, though, because the monkeys in the truck, I guess, don't have eyes on certain parts of the arena because of that barricade in the way. But that's to keep these rowdy fans from getting involved, because they could possibly get involved in a matchup or possibly try to skew a decision if they get upset. And I know that back in the day, fans would run into the ring, they'd throw stuff into the ring, all different kinds of things. And Natalya now showboating a little bit, but she looks to be beaten down from this matchup thus far. The beating she has taken just in this matchup has been insurmountable. A lot of other competitors might have just packed it in, as now looks like Natalya is going to return the favor to Kato, as right through the barricade again. And now Natalya returns the favor, and both Natalya's back and Kato's back have got to be in pain from this matchup, as Natalya just keeps on going to work. And neither of these women wants to give up a big matchup like this, but it looks like, right into that post goes Kato, and head right into the post there, and Natalya looks like she might be closing in on possibly defeating this team of Ballydoong, as now Velvet Sky tosses that Jewel Tag Team Championship out of the ring, and Natalya taking control, and now she's got Kato locked in the sharpshooter. It might only be a matter of time. Kato may just have to tap out to the sharpshooter, but Kato is now crawling, gets to the ropes, and the hold has to be broken here. I guess you can break on 4, but if you don't break on 5, it's a disqualification, as it looks like Kato might be closing in. 1, 2, and no, a kick out by Natalya, possibly out of desperation there, as Kato again with that face buster, and now goes up to the top rope, and that moonsault from off the top rope, and Kato looks to be closing in on that title, as she's really taking it to Natalya and showboating here a little bit in front of this crowd, as Natalya just kind of wondering what she can do, as now Kato, again with another face buster, and now a cover hooks the leg. 1, no, and a kick out there by Natalya yet again. And Kato showing off again, and Natalya sliding out of the ring, and now she's got that Jewel Tag Team title belt in her hand, as now Kato is trying to think of what to do. She knocks the belt out of Natalya's hands, Showboating again, and now Natalia hits Kato in the back of the head with the belt, and Velvet Sky calls for the bell. That's going to be a